first week of April has ended, and just wanted to update because the gold miners and the precious metals are, for the first time, I would say, in 9 months, we're seeing potential for a turnaround here. And we may see a very strong second quarter like we saw last year in 2020, with the results in 2021. We're beginning to see the GDX outperform the GLD. We're beginning to see some breakouts in copper, in silver, and gold. Potential breaking the downtrend, not completely confirmed yet, but we're beginning to see some signs in the junior miners of breakouts into new all-time highs this morning. Let's first off start with Roscan Gold. ROS on the TSX Venture. They just significantly raised a lot of money, I think $15 million, breaking all new time highs, finding gold everywhere, right next to Fekola, B2 Gold's major deposit in Mali. Nice, beautiful breakout. Roscan Gold is one that should be on the radar. Now there may be news because they were just closing the financing. Now we may finally see some news coming out. I'd like to mention Free Gold Ventures, which we've followed for a long time, a couple of years. They just reported their filings and 2021 exploration budget on Shorty Creek with South 32 was just approved at the end of March. It's a great copper project. It got in a major partner, South 32, which is a major producer out of Australia. And this is a U.S. copper porphyry project that many people who are Free Gold Ventures shareholders don't realize the significance of the Shorty Creek deposit. In addition to their Golden Summit deposit, all the drill holes are coming back from Golden Summit. They're hitting thicker, better gold grades. And we're just starting. They just started up in February 2021 with 4 drill holes. There's going to be 80 holes coming out at depth. So we found that major high-grade discovery last year. And now they had that drilling program from February where they hit that major hole. Now, 1 year later, they started again in February 2021. There's going to be 80 holes expected to be drilled in 2021. So very interesting. Free Gold Ventures, FVL on the Toronto. It's finally looking like it's turning the corner here. Keep a close eye on the chart on 6-Wave Nano. The symbol is SIXW. It's been very quiet. We're closely following their Ixos gold extraction technology, where they've been working with companies like Kinross 302, potentially companies like Nova Minerals and other heap leach operations, hoping that they can start producing some news for our readers. So the chart on Roscan, 6-Wave, both beautiful cup and handles. Roscan is a breakout 55 cents, could easily go to $2. Another one that's looking very strong, Minera Alamos. The symbol is MAIFF, which is a emerging producer in Mexico. Very strong company where they should be re-rated as they enter production. Another important area to follow is the PGEs. Sibanye, Stillwater is the major bellwether and major producer. They are sitting on a lot of cash because the palladium price, as we all have been following for the past year, has quadrupled over the past couple of years, and they want out of South Africa. So we've been preparing for this, and we've highlighted 2 very interesting PGE plays in North America. Group 10 Metals in Montana, that's exploring the Stillwater project right next to their project in Montana, the largest U.S. platinum palladium production, and Generation Mining in Ontario, the Marathon deposit, which they just published an amazing feasibility, some great numbers. So that's Group 10 metals, which is PGEZF, and Generation Mining GENMF, which have both done exceptionally well, finding more PGEs, and there's also lots of copper. And for Group 10, they have a lot of nickel as well in the USA, which nickel is a battery metal, which is getting a lot of attention due to the rise of the demand for electric vehicles, which continues to impress and has been a driver in the copper price, which has gone into record highs past $4. So, the base metals, copper has had an incredible run from $2 to almost $4.25. So, we could see a little bit of a consolidation and see a little bit of a move back for gold, which has been really hit hard. And, just a cautionary advice is when you start seeing too much of the Bitcoin pushing on the mainstream media channels and no mention of gold, that's usually a sign of a bottom in gold, and to be careful of these crypto and this technology, which is extremely overbought and just does not really have any fundamentals that are backing it like gold and silver. So we're seeing something very similar technically to what we saw 1 year ago in the gold mining stocks and the junior gold stocks and the breakouts in these stocks. And we all remember what happened about a year ago. We had some great runs in our stocks and triples and quadruples and even more for some of the companies that came out with excellent drilling results. So companies like Roscan, Free Gold, so many companies that we've highlighted, Mineral Alamos that's coming into production, the PGE stocks, battery metals, so the first cobalt refinery, the government of Canada has come in to support it. That $10 million going into the refinery coming back into production is going to impact not just first cobalt and get a re-rating there, but it's going to, all those little deposits that are around it are going to get a lot more attention. There's a lot of silver and cobalt around first cobalt in Ontario. That's right near your house. And finally, be careful with the fear and hysteria. It's dangerous to your health. Make sure, we're getting bombarded 24/7 with the fear and hysteria. But, with the virus, be very careful of that. Don't get caught up into that. Be very careful of rising taxes. We're seeing that in New York, they're lifting tax rates there to pay for all this. Many U.S. investors and citizens are moving to states with lower income tax. So a few other stories which we just recently highlighted this week. Kestrel Gold, they're going to be drilling some exciting projects this summer, and they announced the financing. You can, also Heatherdale Resources, which is the symbol is HTR. They're drilling underground right now, and expect to hear some good news with Heatherdale coming down the pike. So HTR on the TSX Venture. And finally, keep a close eye on the AI stocks that are used in mining. It seems like there's a lot of interest coming in to the technology stocks in mining. We mentioned one before, 6Wave. They're doing gold extraction technology for heap leach mining. There's also AI stocks like Windfall Geotech, the symbol's WIN, and gold spot discovery. The symbol's SPOT. Look at the performance on those two stocks. So we might be seeing a double bottom reversal in gold this week, and very important week. Been kind of quiet, not putting out any videos because I wanted to make sure that we were going to bottom here, and we are looking at possible double bottom, completing with a breakout. It's been a 9-month brutal consolidation. Lots of subscribers have canceled, only few left, which is a good sign. That's what happens. The sentiment is very low right now on the precious metals and the junior miners. But finally the gold miners are breaking that downtrend, and the gold price is making a double bottom breakout. So we're seeing Ontario going under another lockdown. As you well know, I'm not a big believer in lockdowns. I think it's very dangerous. The response to the crisis is much more dangerous. The fear and hysteria is much more dangerous. So, that might be, what's causing this breakout in gold again. Kinross, some of the bellwethers in gold, like Kinross, are beginning to break those 9-month downtrends. And breaking of 1750, we'll see how it closes this week, but it could close above 1750, 1755, which we hope could be the confirmed double bottom breakout in gold. And we're seeing the breakout of copper too this week, and we're seeing silver with a potential downtrend breakout. So stay tuned to gold stock trades, seeing lots of cup and handle charts. Could see silver breakout from a week consolidation. Take care of your health. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your loved ones. And we'll be back next week. We hope that the gold market and the silver market will continue the breakouts that we saw this week. Stay tuned. GoldStockTrades.com. Have a wonderful weekend.